This video is brought to you by Miniature Market. Thousands of board games, miniatures, and paints, discount prices at miniaturemarket.com.
Well, as you can see, she's back from the hospital, and she's got a little mark here. They had to shave her where her IV is. So I asked her some questions earlier. As you can see, the tail is in full swing, and she's actually feeling a lot better. What are your top 5 games of all time? So we're going to run them down. Now, at number 5 is a game that she was very excited about when it came out because she heard there were a ton of rats in it. And at number 5, it's Mordheim. Now, she put this at number 5. She knows it's a historic game, but the problem is that the rats have knights and shields, which kind of get stuck in between her teeth. So, obviously, she wasn't too thrilled with those. At number 4 is A Ball of Yarn. Yes, A Ball of Yarn is considered one of her favorite games of all time. She likes to play with a ball of yarn, as you can see up in the right-hand corner, her favorite color as well. At number 3 is a game that, it has a bunch of really tasty different types of morsels, and it is Warhammer Quest. And the reason being is you can have Skaven in there, which are basically rats. There's smaller rats, there's large rats, and she likes to chase those around. But another favorite of hers is spiders, and she really enjoys spiders. So at number 3, Warhammer Quest is one of her favorite games of all time. At number 2 favorite game of all time. According to Cthulhu's list here, she decided to go with something, well, it's an older game. I don't think it's a lot of fun. I don't think it's even in the top 100 games of all time, or even one of the top 1,000 games of all time. But that is Mousetrap. And she says Mousetrap because anytime she doesn't have to do any work and can just lift up the thing and eat the mouse, it actually is quite a lot of fun. Number 1, to watch the stupid mouse who is probably keeping her eye on her, and then the little net comes down and captures her. And then, of course, she thinks the mice are pretty tasty in that game, maybe because it's an older plastic. I don't know. At number 1, the number 1 game of all time that Cthulhu Kitty says is her favorite game of all time. And you can see her eyes just lighting up because we're about to announce it. Yes, you guessed it. Mice and Mystics. First of all, these mice are just tasty. But you add in some spiders, some rats. Man, there's all kinds of stuff. Even a snake. She likes to chase down snakes. And of course, she does root for the cat most of the time, but sometimes the cat doesn't do very well. But Mice and Mystics is the number 1 game of all time for Cthulhu Kitty. So we hope you enjoyed this video and this countdown of Cthulhu Kitty's top 5 games of all time. But most of all, she wants to thank everybody for all their well wishes and their prayers. And as you can see, she is finally doing well, and it has been a rough few days. Hopefully 2018 will be a lot easier for her, and she will have a great year on the channel. So until next time, for myself, Rob Orn, and Abigail, otherwise known as Cthulhu Kitty, we'll see you soon.